Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Jairu. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man must be looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. But because today we have a man, I will tell you the kind of woman he is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches. And the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, the contacts of our guest will be on my Facebook page at Jenganjeru. So you can follow Jenganjeru on Facebook and you will be getting these updates in real time. Our guest on today's show is not new here. This is the second time, in fact, that I am posting him. But I believe that the moment I called him, because the last time I called him live on air, most people misunderstood him. Okay? And it is good to listen to somebody's story to the end so that you don't end up getting confused. In the same way, it is good to listen to somebody's story so that you don't end up asking him basic questions that he already answered during the interview. For instance, it is not in order, or it is completely inappropriate if you call somebody and start asking him, what is your name? And I had already indicated his name, or he had already said who he is in full. You get the point. Asking him questions like, how old are you? Those are the reasons why some of you don't get answers, because probably you did not listen. So I ask you to listen to the end so that you will know why he is single at the age of 62, why he wants this kind of a person and not this other kind of person. So that if you tick the boxes, you will be the first to approach him. He has his phone number. I am going to post it on my Facebook page at Jenganjel. But before then, you can check whether you have subscribed to this YouTube channel. It is free to do that. Subscribe, hit the like button, then enable the notifications bell, and any other time I'll be posting videos here, YouTube automatically notifies you. Okay? There are people who even watch these videos 3 days later because they have not subscribed. Just because you are a fan of Jenganjero does not mean you have subscribed. That's why I said confirm whether you have subscribed, so that this video, sometimes I will post, mtu akipata unasikia mtu amesema huyu alinipita wapi. But if you had subscribed, you will see a notification popping, and maybe you can decide to pick that number right away, so that within 24 hours, when the numbers expire, then you will be able to be amongst the people who have their contacts, and you can call or write at your own convenient time. Our guest on today's show is Mr. Festus. Festus Injendi is 62 years old. He is single and he is searching. This man is looking for a woman who is ready, irrespective of tribe. He comes from the Luya community and he works with the government. He works with Kenyatta University main campus. Okay, so he works in Nairobi because you wouldn't say KU is not in Nairobi. It's literally not in Nairobi because Pastor Githurai is not in Nairobi, but it's just like you're in Nairobi because ukifika hapo sasa umeingia Kiambu County. He works in the main campus and he comes from the border of Rift Valley and Western. Okay, yani mtu wa kutoka Kitale. And he's looking for a wife who is single and searching. And it doesn't matter where that woman comes from. It also doesn't matter whether that woman has children or not. Because at the end of the day, he is looking for a wife, not a certain tribe. And we are hoping he can be able to get a match. And also, let me close this one. He is divorced. Another thing, he is divorced. And he is ready for a wife. And he says he's financially stable. So if you're looking for a man who is financially stable, you're looking for a man who is financially stable, this is an ideal match. I'm doing this on the interest of hate. Looking for a man who is financially stable, this is one. And he is mature, he is committed, and he doesn't have a problem with somebody who has children. So if you have children, this could be an ideal match for you. If you are between the ages of 50 and let's say 60, you stand higher chances than anybody else. So if you are between those ages, you stand higher chances. And also, that woman should also be away from what we call attachments or entanglements with the past and the past relationships. Okay, so if you're there and you want to contact him, This is the best time. There's also something else I want to look about him. Photos are there, posted already. Yeah, he's I've got the details here. He's a father of 2, and these children are grown-ups. Okay, these children are grown-ups. It will feel like these children are grown-ups, and he doesn't have a problem with somebody who has children. Also, working with the Ministry of Education, he would prefer somebody who either has a job or somebody who is working, because at the end of the day, when you reach a point where you have to provide for a family, somebody should be doing something also, so that you don't feel like it is a burden altogether. Want somebody they can retire together because he's retiring, somebody they can live together happily ever after. He's also looking for somebody, if that person has a career, the better. If that person has a background in something, has a career, maybe a teacher, maybe doing this, maybe doing the other, that person could be an ideal candidate. Okay, so if you're looking for that guy, this is Mr. Festus Injendi. Why is he single? That is one of the most important questions that we feature here, because it makes one decide whether or not they will be interested. One, he is divorced, and the divorce is official, and the wife got married by somebody else. For those of you who were able to listen to the interview last time, he said that the wife got married to somebody else, and there is no way under the sun that these people are going to be back together. So if you're looking for a man who is serious, a man who is financially stable, a man who doesn't have a problem with children, a man who wants a woman between the ages of 50 and 60, a man who is committed, he said he is also a devoted Christian. If you're looking for that man, and it has always been your dream, for instance, to go to the Rift Valley, to live there, make merry and be happy, this is your candidate today. So until then, we wish him very well, hoping that the people who will contact him through his number, because I'm going to post his number on my Facebook page, then he will be fortunate enough. Until then, check whether you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, whether you have enabled the notifications bell, and any other time we release a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Remember, we are on the 500 marathon for December. Today is the 13th day, and we are on a marathon to match 500 singles towards the end of December. That means 1,000 people will be happy. Are you going to be amongst them? If you are and you wish to be, you can contact my team on 0712 997 660 and you will be sorted out. If you want to be posted, contact the same number, +25479 +25471 997 660. Until then, God bless you. Bye bye.